Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is a quick energy check-in. It's for all signs, it's for anyone. If you're here, there's probably a message for you over this weekend. Okay, it could be any time this weekend, next week, whenever it pops up for you. We are using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Just do a quick shuffle. See what we need to see. That feels about right, actually. Oh my God. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh. Okay, no wonder I felt like doing a little old reading. Cripes. Oh. Those of you that watch the dailies will know that I very often pull two tens together. This is no exception. Okay, wowzers. Overall energy card that we're getting here is the Knight of Cups. Very nice energy. You are pondering, or there is something working its way through to you, coming in, some kind of energy. Now, this could be a job offer. It could be a love offer. And traditionally in tarot, the Knight of Cups is a love offer. You know, it's someone who's gone off and he's got his horse all sorted, and he's got his plumage really nice, and he's gone off and got a massive goblet. Maybe he's filled it with some really nice wine, not, you know, Asti Spumante or anything like that. Not a kind of box of Country Manor, but something half decent from the top shelf of the supermarket, you know, that sort of thing. Put a bit of VO5 through his hair, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? And he's showing up. Now, this can be a job offer. It can be just an offer of kindness, of friendship, anything that's coming into you. It can also be an apology, okay? But it's nice. So let's celebrate the energy of it. I like it. It feels good. And it's in a fairly kind of tumultuous, I'm feeling this is my tumultuous hands. Tumultuous. It feels tumultuous, this does. Because, look, this comes out, the Ace of Cups. Boom! Love this card. Self-love, love for others, big love, spiritual big job love, the whole bit, okay? And it's coming in with that Knight of Cups, and it feels squishy and lovely and nice, you know? I'm not going to lie, I like it. But there is something, and I don't know if it's because we're in like Mercury retrograde shadow, there's something about this situation, and let me know in the comments section, okay? Because it really helps me to know in the comments section, because there are sometimes things in a reading, and this seems to be one of them, that I don't quite get. This seems to be, and this has been coming up in the dailies as well, so do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, wherever the button is to get the dailies and whatnot. It's been coming up in the dailies for ages that we've had the Judgment card quite a lot. And that things are kind of back to the future. They're kind of stuck in the past, coming into the present. You know, it's feels a bit quantum-y, like Mercury retrograde often does. And you've got this Ace of Cups, you've got this Knight of Cups, but you've also got this, get it to focus, Judgment. Now, you've got these three figures on Judgment, past, present and future. And it feels like something from the past is trying to become the present and is kind of giving birth to a future. I know it's really weird, that's what I'm saying. So please leave a comment in the comments section. Tell me what I'm talking about. Tell me what I'm talking about, okay? Because I know some of you are going to get this, because I got that buzzy feeling when, I'll show you the cards here. When I put my hands, I might have got it really, I just did a reading and I had it really tuned in. Yeah, itchy nose. When I put my hands over like this, it feels, and I've got that bit recently, these cards are giving off a kind of a heat. Like, okay, can you see here we've got this Ace of Cups, and then hiding behind the box here we've got this Knight of Cups. Let's put him up there because he deserves a bit more of a show, doesn't he? And two tens, 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Okay, two tens together. When you get two tens in a tarot reading, This has been coming up in the daily quite a lot as well. It's about your security. It's about your future. It's about trust. It's about accumulating something. The earth sign stuff of, has this got legs? Are we on the same page? If it's a job offer, is it something I can really love? Does it have longevity? If it's a relationship, is it a person I can really love? Is there longevity? This question, I feel, is about to be launched, and it will come into Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes retrograde about 17th, is it? Of September or something like that. Never know, never have my dates right. Got my moon diary though, which keeps me sort of sane. God, I've got no idea when it goes retrograde. Someone let me know in the comment section. When does Mercury go retrograde? We're definitely in the shadow period. Can you tell? Yeah, I can't tell from this. Let me know, but it's soon, okay? And it feels like this launches something that's going to be grown and looked at and unpacked and developed and processed during the Mercury retrograde period, okay? Now, next to this Ace of Cups, I'll show you what's interesting. We've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse for me. It's an interesting card. It's competition of some kind. It's just what I get when I get the Queen of Wands in reverse. It feels like you have some kind of snarky competition of some kind. This could be at work. It could be a rival. It's just somebody who's not massively interested in your well-being particularly. If you look at the card next to it, we've got the old Seven of Swords in reverse as well, the sneaky beaky card. It feels like there's been some kind of misdemeanor of some sort, and it might be just very slight and nothing particularly to worry about. But it's sticky. This is a bit sticky. We've got that Ten of Swords. You know, healing is required. Something is required to be processed properly, and this person is standing in the way of it being processed properly. And the Seven of Swords goes with that. There's some secrecy, there's something behind the scenes. It's a bit making my face do that. You know, a bit... And then here as well, we've got the World in the reverse. When you get the World in the reverse or in the upright, it tells you it's a whole cycle. Could be a year, could be that there's no particular time on it, but it's a whole cycle of events. Like with the Judgment card, Major Arcana, past, present and future, it's calling a cycle. It's calling something to order. And the Queen of Wands doesn't want it called to order. And the Ace of Cups wants to break through it and create something new that's nice and has love in. And the Queen of Wands is invested in the past somehow, and I don't know why. Now, the Ten of Swords in this, to me, also represents the past in a way. Whereas the Ten of Pentacles represents the future. Where am I going with this? What can I build from this? How much can I rely on this? All of those questions. What do we want next? One of those. Chuck Spezzano, either the Enlightenment or the Healing, and I don't really know which. It's one of those readings. Hi, I don't know the date. Don't know when Mercury goes retrograde, but I'm going to blab on about it. And then I'm going to use a deck that I can't remember the name of. Welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Yes. Ooh. We get the relationship card of control. Now, when I see the Ten of Swords, that's also to do with family and history and where you come from and ancestry and parental control as well. Where do you come from in that respect? And that Queen of Wands as well is a control freak of some kind. I want one more of these. It could be somebody at work, could be a boss. Don't know who it is. You tell me. That would, you know, I'd be interested to know who that is. Oh, I love that card. Nope, just 2 of those, I reckon. And then you get this. Look at that massive 80s telephone. Told you before, I think on the dailies, it reminds me of the time when my dad used to put a lock on the phone and I used to unpick it with a paper clip. I know, I was an 80s child, what can I say? Communication. There is a bridge of communication, that's your Ace of Cups, and it is very healing. It could be with family, it could be romantically. Out of this, past, present and future, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, crimes and misdemeanors and what happened in the past with this 7 of Swords and the stirring of the Queen of Wands, whoever that is, and people's attempt to control a situation which you don't really need, and someone wanting to bring love in, possibly an apology as well. Out of this comes this bridge of communication. Somebody reaches out. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them or both of you, and you meet. And I like this energy a lot. It brings a sense of peace and well-being to the party, okay? This is nice. I don't always use the nice word, but it is. It feels really nice. It feels good for you. It feels peaceful, that out of this can come something actually peaceful. Now, I think these cards, these oracle cards, again, I can't remember because I'm not upstairs. We will be going back upstairs as well with Gemstone Tarot because come the winter, Valentine, she likes to get on the bed and listen to some tarot. But at the moment, I'm downstairs and all the boxes and everything are upstairs, so I can't remember the name of anything. But I think this is Belinda Grace. It's got to be that one. 2 have come out. Ooh. We get maturity. I like this. This is wisdom. And manifestation. Think of this in terms of this 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups? Okay, so I'm Freudian slipping from the Ace of Cups to the 8 of Cups. There may be something you need to distance yourself from in order to get to this Ace. Okay, it might be a person in the Queen of Wands. It's anything that is controlling, okay? There needs to be a sense of maturity and wisdom and freedom, and also your ability to manifest is not about controlling the future. It's about letting it, it's about allowing it to be, okay? Wowzers. Okay, do check out the other readings in the description box. Subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.